So today we will be discussing about one of the important topic, that is OpenAI Codex. So the ultimate beginner guide. So learn how to automate your work with AI from zero to productivity in just 15 minutes. This guide walks you through everything you need to get started with OpenAI Codex on your personal computer. Okay. So what are the things that we will be covering today? Let me just give you the brief. So, what is OpenAI Codex? Because you might be thinking, what is the OpenAI Codex? So, I will be telling you then what is the difference between Codex and ChatGPT, then project and local workspace, then smart file creation, then voice commands and skills, then plugin automation and dashboard. So, these are the things that I will be covering in this video. So, make sure to watch this video till the end. Okay, let's go step by step. So, what is OpenAI Codex? Let's understand this thing. So, OpenAI Codex is an AI application that works directly on your computer. Unlike ChatGPT, which only runs inside your browsers, Codex can access folders and files stored on your local machines. Because of their capability, Codex can actually create, edit, rename, organize, and manage real lives. For example, instead of only telling you how to make an Excel sheet, Codex can actually generate the Excel file, save it, like it will save it. Into your chosen folder and even populate it with the data. So I can say it can create Word documents, PDFs, spreadsheets, reports, presentation, and many other files. Okay, so the biggest benefits is automation. Instead of manually performing repetitive tasks every day, Codex can handle them automatically. And the best part I love of this tool is that it includes with your ChatGPT subscription. So if you already have access, you don't need to purchase a separate product. Okay, so this is all about the OpenAI Codex. Let's go ahead. Now let's see the key difference between ChatGPT and Codex. So this is a point where maximum people get confused. So I don't want to make the things very difficult. My main motive was to make the things easy for you to understand. Okay. So see, both ChatGPT and Codex are developed by OpenAI. Okay. They have completely different purposes. Think of AI as a AI advisor, just for the example. So it explains concepts, answer questions, writes content, and helps you to think through problems. On the other hand, if I talk about Codex, so is your like AI assistant that actually perform works on your computer. So a simple way to remember, if you want to remember this thing, like what is ChatGPT and what is Codex, so you can consider this thing. ChatGPT helps you to think and Codex helps you to do. Okay. ChatGPT is ideal when you need information or ideas, and Codex is ideal when you need real tasks completed automatically. So this is a key thing which you have to know. Okay. So this is all about the difference. Let's go ahead. Now let's take a real life example or a simple example to get the better understanding. So let's understand this difference using a very simple example. Okay, imagine you ask both tools, let's say create an Excel sheet for my expenses. Okay, so if you ask ChatGPT, it will explain how to make the spreadsheet. Okay, and it may be even provide sample data or formulas also, but it cannot create the actual file on your computer. But now ask the same questions to the Codex. Codex immediately creates a real Excel file named, let's say, expense.xls, like xlm, something like this. Format it properly, adds the required data, and save it inside your selected folder. So the prompt is exactly the same. The difference is in the result. ChatGPT just gives the information while Codex delivers the finished work. So I think this is the best example. You will like you will get the clarity like what the Codex can do. Okay, let's go ahead. Now everything starts with a folder, so let's understand this thing. So in Codex, a project is simply a folder on your computer. Instead of uploading files everywhere, you simply have to choose the folder. Okay, then Codex reads everything inside the folder, performs the required task, and save the results back into the same location. So I can say the workflow is very straightforward. First, select the AI model, then choose your project file, then write your prompt, then Codex process all the files that you have given. Finally, it saves the output. For example, imagine you have a folder containing hundreds of receipts PDF. Okay, you simply tell Codex just like this: categorize this receipts and create an expense report. Codex literally reads every receipts, attracts the extract the information, and organize everything and generates an Excel expense report automatically. So this folder based workflow is the foundation of everything you need to do in the context. Okay, so I think this is a very important slide. So make sure to completely consider this whole chart and you will easily get to know what the codex can do. Okay, let's go ahead. And smart file creation, let's understand this thing. So it's like it isn't limited to plain text only. It can generate professional Word documents also with the heading and formatting. It can create Excel sheets containing formulas, tables, and even charts. Or it can generate PDF reports ready for printing. Okay. Imagine if you are asking create a monthly sales report. Instead of only writing the reports inside the chat, Codex creates the actual Word documents, Excel sheets, PDF, or dashboards and saves everything directly into your project folder. So this saves a huge amount of manual effort. Okay, so I think this is the best thing that Codex has. Let's go with next, voice command skills and plugin. Let's understand, like let understand this thing. Okay, so the first is a voice command. So instead of typing, you can simply speak, like you can speak naturally. Just for the example, you can say summarize this document or create a report from these files. Codex understand your voice and perform the task. Okay, as simple as that. And the second feature is a skill. Skill are reusable workflow. Instead of repeating the same instruction every day, you save them once. Just for the example, you could create a skill called weekly report. Okay, so whenever you active the whenever you are activate this skill, Codex automatically collects the data and they writes the summary and export a PDF. Let's understand finally plugin. So plugin connects Codex with external application like Gmail, Notion, and many other things. So this allows Codex to works across multiple platforms instead of being limited to your local computer. Okay, so I think this is also the best feature that Codex has. Now let's understand automations and interactive dashboards. Okay, this is where Codex becomes truly powerful. So this slide is also very important. Automation means Codex can perform tasks automatically without waiting for your command every time. Okay, just for the example, every Monday morning, Codex can automatically summarize last week's email, generate a report, and save it in your project folder. Just imagine this thing. The Codex is doing for you. No manual work is required now. Another powerful feature is interactive dashboards. This dashboard connects with your files and data sources. So whenever the data changes, the dashboards updates automatically. Like it has literally blew my mind when I just heard about this thing. Instead of manually creating reports every week, you always have live information available. And this is especially useful for business reports, sales analytics, or financial dashboards and project tracking. Okay, so we are at the very last slide of this video, and this is also very important, and this will give you what you have to do, because see, you have watched the video. Now you need to take some actions. Okay, so if you are just starting with Codex, begin with one simple project folder. Don't try to automate everything at the first, or I can say don't try to automate everything at once. Practice with a single workflow first. Then second, always write clear prompts, because the more specific instruction you give, the better Codex perform. So instead of saying organize this file, say like categorize this receipt by date and vendor, or and like it will easily generate an Excel summary for you. The third one is like whenever you discover a workflow that works well, like save it as a reusable skills. Okay, this prevents you the like repeating the same instruction again and again. Okay, finally explore plugins early, because integration Codex with application like Gmail, Slack, or Notion unlock much more automations. So the key takeaway is that Codex isn't just another AI chatbot. It's a productivity tool designed to automate real work on your computer. Okay. So the best way to learn is to open Codex, is just create your first project folder and start experimenting the things. Okay. I hope this video helps you to understand what is a Codex. Okay. See you in the next video.
If you have any question or any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I will answer you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Bye and have a nice day.